What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that will definitely drive the price of this company up. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis and what should you expect from the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that we have very good possibility to have a good spike in price because I drew these two lines, and these lines represents a falling bullish wedge, and this pattern usually breaks to the upside. And as you can see, for now we have this breakout, but we have to have a confirmation, and this confirmation will be the next candle that will exceed the level of previous ones, and it should have a rather good volume right here. So for now we have very good movement to the upside, and this volume of this candle is extremely important because we have with this candle we have the volume that is much higher than all of the previous volumes, and this means we might see a real U-turn right here, and this might be the lowest point for the entire retracement for the wave from the beginning of May till the beginning of July, and this point will be a pivotal point in my opinion for the price action. So, and let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. First of all, let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, NIO designs, develops, manufactures and sells smart electric vehicles in China. The company offers multiple models, and for now they are selling their cars not only in China but also in Europe. And the first country is Norway, second one will be Germany, and third one potentially will be Netherlands. So for now, this company has the total market cap of $58.97 billion. They have a revenue of $4.27 billion with a huge revenue growth of 182.3%. They have negative net income for now of $1.27 billion, but they have very strong cash position of $7.26 billion with a total debt of only $2.68 billion. And their current ratio and quick ratio are very good, and they are 2.48 and 2.27 respectively. So, from the financial standpoint, this company is quite stable, and no doubt that this company has a huge potential. And let me show you the latest news that was the catalyst for the recent price action. First of all, right here on Seeking Alpha, we have the article that was published on October the 7th, and it's titled NIO Gains After Goldman Sachs Points to 60% Upside Potential. And let me quote you these bullets. NIO jumps in early trading after Goldman Sachs moves to a buy rating on electric vehicle maker after having a neutral stance on it. The positive vibe from Goldman is based on NIO's positioning with the ET7 model in the same class as the Mercedes S-Class and the BMW 7 Series. Looking toward the end of the year, the NIO Day event in December is seen as a potential share price catalyst. Goldman Sachs assigns a price target of $56 to wrap more than 60% upside. Shares of NIO are up 4.87% in pre-market action to $35.3. And let me show you what was another catalyst for the price action. And we are on CNN.com, and this article was published on October the 7th. And it's titled, Biden and Chinese President Xi agree in principle to hold virtual meeting. And let me quote you this paragraph. The US and China have agreed in principle that President Joe Biden and President Xi Jinping will hold a virtual meeting before the end of the year, part of an effort to ensure stability in one of the world's most consequential and fraught relationships, a senior administration official said Wednesday. And this news drives not only the price of NIO company, but also the majority of Chinese companies like Alibaba, Baidu, Tencent, JD, Pinduoduo and other. And this news, in my opinion, might be a very good long-term catalyst, especially if on this meeting they will have some agreements that might be related to Chinese companies and their listings on US stock exchanges and other that kind of stuff. And let me show you this news. We are on cnevpost.com, and this article was published on October the 8th, and it's titled "Analyst says battery swap stations won't put big financial strain on NIO." And let me quote you this. In a report on NIO's initial coverage by Chinese brokerage Industrial Security earlier this month, analyst Yu Xiaoli expressed bullishness about the model. And here's what I want to quote you. If NIO reaches its goal of having 3,000 battery swap stations in China by 2025, it will need to spend 7.5 billion RMB, and it is about $1.16 billion in capital expenditures over 5 years, on an average of 1.5 billion RMB per year, the analyst said, and 1.5 billion per year in US dollars, it will be $230 million. So let's continue. As of the end of the second quarter of 2021, NIO had more than 48.3 billion RMB in cash and cash equivalents, and the capital expenditures related to battery swap stations will not be under pressure, Yu said. So they have, let me show it to you right here, they have more than $7.26 billion, and that's why all of these capital expenditures won't affect on a negative manner the balance sheet of this company. And let me show you more information. We are on CNV Post as well, and this article was published on October the 8th. Industrial Securities initiates coverage on NIO with buy rating and $49.5 price target. And let me quote you just a couple of paragraphs. Another Chinese brokerage firm has initiated coverage on NIO stock with a buy rating. In a report released earlier this month, Industrial Securities analyst Yu Xiaoli said NIO is expected to reach new levels of deliveries and significantly improve profitability as its new vehicle cycle based on a new platform kicks off in 2022 and the new capacity becomes available. And he set the price target of $49.5 corresponding to 8x PS ratio in 2022. And that's why we have this forecast from TPranks, and for now we have 7 ratings right here, and all of them suggest to buy, and we have very good price targets. The lower border is $47, average price is $62.44, and the high level is $72. And to the average price, this stock has about 74.27% of upside potential. And this is extremely bullish forecast. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we have one tip above this line, and we can draw it differently. That's why I'm not sure that we have the real breakout above this resistance, but still, if I switch to 4 hours time frame, we have a very good, let me show it to you, we have a very good price action right here, and technically we might consider it as a retest from the top. And as you can see, the breakout was with this huge volume, and right after that the asset has some kind of consolidation phase with the lower volume. And it is extremely important that we don't have much volume on retracement. And this means on Monday we might have next leg to the upside, and the upside potential for this stock is really impressive. So let me show you right here that we have several previous swing highs, and from our current price, if you want to add your position, we might have, let me show it to you, we might have about 17% to our previous swing high. Next resistance might be at 32% of potential profits, and right here, let me show it to you, we might have this swing high as our major target, and we might hit it by the end of this year, and it will imply an upside potential of 55%. So, and let me show you what should you do if we will go lower. As usual, you have to accumulate your position on every red candles, but your stop loss might be right here at slightly below this bottom, because we might see some lower price action, and we will tighten the range in this formation, and eventually we have to break it to the upside. So the downside for this setup is about 6.9%, and compared to 55% of potential profits, it is extremely good risk to reward ratio. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!